When you read achievements put out by APC people, you begin to wonder whether it is this country. I'm telling you, they'll say, oh, they are doing this, they are doing that, they are doing this. I'll be like, where are you doing all of this thing that people are shouting that you did? Political activist Peter Aka has criticized the narrative surrounding the achievements of the current administration, questioning the credibility of claims made by members of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. Aka made the remarks during an interview on the New Central TV, where he spoke on the state of governance and public perception of the government's performance. The activist expressed concern over what he described as a disconnect between official claims and the lived realities of many Nigerians. Referring to the statement often released by APC figures highlighting the administration's successes, Aka said, when you read some of the achievements that are put out by APC people of this government, you begin to wonder whether you are living in an alternate reality or it is this country that we are talking about. I'll be like, is there another Nigeria somewhere that these people are talking about? Because it's definitely not this Nigeria that you are seeing all of these things are working, or that APC is doing well, and so they deserve another term, because I don't understand. He argued that many citizens are grappling with economic hardship, insecurity and rising cost of living, which he believes contradicts the positive outlook presented by the government supporters. According to him, such narrative risks eroding public trust if they fail to reflect the actual experience of the population. Aka further noted that while every administration seeks to showcase its accomplishments, there must be a balance between public relations and the realities on ground. He emphasized the need for leaders to engage more transparently with citizens and acknowledge existing challenges. The activist also called on Nigerians to remain critical and informed, urging them to assess government's performance based on tangible improvements in their daily lives rather than official statement alone. Yes, that's how they'll be coming. We did this. Oh yeah, now where is the evidence of that thing that you did? We no go see anything. Says, well, At Kayode says, you have a calling, go back to your theatre drama ministry to affect more lives to God's kingdom. You are free to associate with any party. It is your constitutional right. I beg, let's hear what. Moshakisi said, the Association of Professional Criminals, APC, have no shame. They don't have shame. They don't have shame. So I said, I thought Nigerians loved me after my sacrifice to this nation, but they did not. I will retire from politics and focus on my profession as a lawyer. Go and check after 2003 election whether Chief Gani Fawemi was actively involved again in critics and human rights fights till he left us. Noise is not a solution. Get involved in electoral position. Why nobody have your time is because there is no usefulness in madness. So continue. I'm not serious. So who is doing madness? Some of you are not okay, say. Tranquility says maybe that could be the APC of Ghana, because there is no anything good they have achieved here in Nigeria. Power must be retrieved from them. I'm telling you. As the son said, you can't say anything because you need Jiggy Bola to see. What has it? You people should tell us now. Nobody is saying you should not defend this ADC. I've been an APC party. Nobody is saying you should not defend. But tell us, show us of the things that they have done that you think they deserve a second term. List it out and let us see it. Adominion says, I see all Yoruba people comment here, and I know they enjoy slavery. Me, I don't enjoy slavery. I don't. I like the good life, and I'm going to have the good life. Me, I don't enjoy slavery. More than anything, it is their DNA. So I'm not surprised. I pity who they think say them and Yoruba now one. At Muslim says everybody just want to be calling activities. You better go and look for work doing. Did he tell you that he's jobless? Did Aka tell you that he's jobless? I beg. Oladile said, please stop calling Peter Aka a political activist. He is a member of ADC campaigning for B. And there's nothing wrong with that. Meanwhile, he's very good at his nursery rhyme. Wow. Okay, says it's not strange to the whole world. The whole world knows Nigeria as the center of APC lies, fake forgery and looting. Everyone knows this. One day and very soon, Nigerians will be liberated from this slavery. At Truth Crusader says they are very useless, extremely useless. Edith Young says, who be this one? I beg, you want be city boy. You won't be city boy movement leader or where I beg. He wants to be heard and noticed. I don't understand. Who told you that he wants to be city boy movement leader? Oh, I've already said who is calling him political analyst. He knows nothing about politics. You're a liar. He knows a lot about politics. He knows a lot about it. Kanti Chika says, was there a country called Nigeria? I never heard that though. I know Biafra. Never hear Nigeria. God I beg. Hello says, oh boy, this petty is thought to a JJT coming from Jamaica. Okay. Caleb says, politicians can lie. The Association of Political Criminals, APC, yes, so that's their name. They are in a class of their own. When you have criminals in power, from top to bottom, that is what you get. You haven't seen the world yet. They've not seen the worst yet though. Amici says, can anyone make any positive impact through a terrorist platform? I don't know. Lord Johnson says, you can only see such achievements through eyeglasses. Like, you have to wear glasses for you to see because you can't see anything. At Okolise says, politicians who are looking for appointment are the ones singing such praises. Lawrence says, the achievements are verifiable. Where are verified for us now? Where are they? You can't see that it doesn't exist. Guess 937 says, not just political strategy then they do. Their matter just tire me, I swear, then go still they be lie on top wetin we know say na true. It is well. Anthony Okeji says, Association of Proper Criminals, very shameless idiots. Anthony Okeji says, that is why people call APC criminal government, and that's exactly what they are. Ifeanyi Ebo says, useless leaders have turned this country from Nigeria to Crimegeria. Nemesis is warming up. Mama Musa said, look at this beggar. Who is a beggar? You are just looking for popularity. It's like you don't know Akan. Which popularity is he looking for? He's already popular now. He doesn't need to look for popularity again. Some of you just be talking like fish brain. Pasikinsi says Tinubu has failed miserably. Very miserably, and they argue says crook tipping APC administration that challenge GEG achievement, now leveraging on media achievement. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. At Abraham says Peter Aka, the achievements are there. Show us now. Or mention it. Are there when compared to the previous administration? Unfortunately, politics has blinded many to the obvious progress. Show us the obvious progress. Nobody is arguing, just show us. And then we will keep quiet and stop arguing. But if you cannot show us, na lie, na scam. Now listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.